graphic content coming at you. This is your warning. If you don't want to see it, you know, like, better click away. Who wants to see a dead deer's carcass, you know? It's like looking at steak. So if steak offends you, click away. Going to the supermarket and looking at the meat offends you, look away. Click away. Don't click. That's been your warning. Here we go. Viewer discretion advised. We're just crazy New Englanders, aren't we? Crazy New Englanders. Look at that guy. All right, let's get something straight, everybody. Dogs are still wolves, are they not? Canis lupus familiaris is basically the same as Canis lupus. Some may call it a subspecies, but I'm gonna call it the same damn thing, except dogs don't know how to take down deer yet together. Or sleep out here, but do that for one night with them and make no mistake about it, they're gonna learn really fast. So the coyotes took down a deer already, and here it is. Very frozen, plenty of meat left. There's meat all over it, frozen meat all over it. See how hard they gotta work at this? So much work they gotta do just to eat. And people just give them free bowls of chemical-laden kibble all day, as the dog just sits around doing nothing in a heated box or air-conditioned box all day. Dogs are not like stuffed animal toys, okay? They're actual wolves that helped us survive like this for thousands of years. So many thousands of years, people forgot. We have amnesia because of it. What would you feed them before 200 years ago? This is perfect dog food. There's not gonna be tapeworms, there's gonna be nothing. They're gonna clean their teeth as they scrape. And yeah, the deer, poor deer, making the ultimate sacrifice to the coyotes who drove it into the water, and who knows what happened here because this has been like this for at least a week. So this is what it sounds like. Let's get in here. You can see the spine. They took the meat off the spine, but there's plenty left to go, so they'll be back scavenging. I'm sure this is one of many deer that they killed. Looks like kind of an adult-sized deer, maybe an adolescent from this year. They trapped them over here on the edge of the river. They coordinate themselves, because this is like a big peninsula, okay? The river comes out down there and then goes back over to the right down there. So I've seen this way too many times now to count. Just go back through my videos if you don't believe me. And they always do this. They flank the deer over here somewhere on the inside of the peninsula and trap it, and wind up killing it, or they slash it and it dies in the water like the one did down there a few years back. I want a better view of what I'm looking at. All right, we got a lot of fur. Everything's frozen. A lot of meat in here. Look at the neck. A fully intact neck. Let's move some of it. Wouldn't they love it if I chopped some off with my knife? Wouldn't they love it? Should I try? Maybe I'll try to cut some out in between the ribs. The question is, how do I make this watchable content that doesn't freak everybody out? It's gotta be kind of extreme, right? Because nobody watches boring videos. It's just dogs walking, right? Nobody cares. And I don't have my knife, so I can't do that. I got nothing today. I got no lights, no knife. All we got is sticks and rocks for defense and offense. And that's what we're dealing with. So, anyways, this is gonna go on forever, as you can see. If I needed some clothes, I could make some clothes out of this awesome skin that they already stripped for me. Dry that up by a fire. A lot of good material here. You can smelt gold ore with the bones. Never forget that, okay? Never forget that. We can use the bones for tools, tool making. We can use the strings of all the sinew, the sinew, S-I-N-E-W, all the strands of that tough cartilage, stringy shit that you get when you eat meat. That's some of the tough string out here in nature, because you think this is gonna make a string? You're gonna need a lot of it to make any kind of power. So we got sinew off of here. What else do we have off here to survive on? Lots of fur. We can make some pillows and some soft, warm bedding. Yeah, this is very valuable when it comes to survival, okay? It's food, it's clothing, it's shelter, it's tools, it's everything. Everything. Do you see how nature works now? Do you see how it is here at Nature of the Pack, okay? This is what it's like at Nature of the Pack. This is where we are. Okay, we're on the river's edge in the middle of the winter. It might be the Charles River, and it might be on the outskirts of Boston, but who cares? It's still nature. It's the wild. And you get to see dogs being wolves. You get to see exactly what the coyotes did. You get to see how much Cindy uses her front teeth to just pick. When did she ever use her front teeth? Other than this, when do dogs use their front teeth to eat? They don't. They get fed kibble, and they wind up getting brown teeth by the age of 3. And then they start losing their teeth throughout their young life, and then by the time they're 8, they've lost teeth. It's like ridiculous. That's like if I fed you Cheerios for 10 years straight, nothing but Cheerios and water. Let's see what kind of health problems you get from that. Like you wouldn't get any. Anyways, he's liking the skin because it's got the fat on it. It's got a nice flavor. It's always been one of my things that I want to do someday is buy them a carcass and just throw it at them when it's nice out, so I can just sit there for 6 hours, not do a damn thing, and watch them work hard just to eat. I love this. I love seeing dogs eating the way they're supposed to. I love seeing dogs eat naturally. I love it. This is the best. This is why I'm doing this, because I want to study this. I want to see how they deal with it, what they do, what they would have to do if we weren't in their life, if they were surviving in the wild. It's exactly what they'd be doing. They'd be getting their food for the day, just like this. No, it's not dirty. It's all clean. It's perfectly, it's 25 degrees out right now. I have 6 layers on my legs. I got 6 layers up top. I am hot. Just hiking out here, 10 minutes. I got hot. Nothing much is gonna happen from here. In a few more minutes, we'll just walk off because they already ate probably earlier. Somebody probably gave them something to eat at their house, and then I gave them some treats when I picked them up like 20 minutes ago. So they don't need to eat. They're gonna have a meal when they get home. This is all just like whatever, you know? It's like a treat. He keeps looking over there like he hears something. You think you hear something, boy? Check me out. I just grab a stick and then I just go out there and we pound. I dare them to try to come. Come on, come at me, bros. See this stick? I'm gonna go ape shit with the stick. Make no mistake about it. Look at that guy just on his own, skating the edge of the river from all the way down there. Came around the corner. There he goes, right towards the water. That's how crazy we are out here. It's a beautiful 25-degree day. What are you doing right now? You off your couch doing stuff in the nice, beautiful cold, or are you just trying to warm up at the computer? I get it either way, no worries. I mean, you can bet your ass that if we were living out here, I'd be eating this too, you know what I mean? I'd be eating all of this. I'd be making soup. I'd probably make deer brain soup, deer eyeball soup. I mean, look at this. I'd make deer eyeball soup, deer brain soup, deer ear soup, deer head soup, deer neck soup. I'd just probably make steak out of the neck if there's any meat left there. They probably took most of the meat. All the ribs are kind of cleaned off, all the organs are gone. So you're looking for anything that's exposed. I don't know what we're dealing with. So we look around. She's like, I want that skin fat. It's yummy. It's full of fat. There's like a little bit of meat left, but the coyotes took like the thighs. They took all the big parts. All the big rumpy parts are gone except the neck. And they'll come back and scavenge on that. But yeah, they have like fresh deer to kill now elsewhere. So this would serve as my food if I were living off grid, probably. I'd just boil it all up and have some deer soup. I'm probably gonna mark right over here just to let the coyotes know I really was here. Dogs are wolves. Make no mistake about it. We've not changed them over in 30,000 years to some new kind of animal. That's for damn sure. The skater dude just hit that putt. He couldn't really get by that, so he had to take off his skates and walk around that. He's probably walking around now. I'm gonna put him back on and keep going. That's just awesome. I want to do that now. It's just never cold enough, but it's been cold enough lately. So I'm envious and jealous that this is awesome. This is why I'm doing this. I wish I saw the actual kill, but I missed it. If I saw this the first night, I would put the trail cam right over there and caught all this on film. Someday I will give that to you guys. Now the skater guy, he's picked up his skates again. He put his skates back on. It's just, that's awesome. I hope he's safe and all that stuff, but it's so cool to see someone having some balls, doing something cool out here. So I'm gonna take myself up over here and I'm gonna take myself a nice little pee right up and over here. Up on that mofo right there, I think. Or maybe right over there. Why? Because that's what I do. I've always been doing this. I've been doing this for 17 years now, marking all over the place. Maybe that's why there's no problems with me and the coyotes and my dogs, huh? Speak their language, have no problems. Like this little bird, just hanging out, came right over. It's like 5 feet to 10 feet away from center. It keeps like hanging out. It came over and it's just chilling. There's a couple of them. They keep getting on the ice and going towards her like they want in on the meat. It's so funny. I bet what's happening, birds are so smart, the birds know that the meat's gonna be kind of warm and soft and easy to eat right when they're done. So the birds are gonna wait it out until we leave. And then the second we leave, you would see that birds land on this and be able to take the easy pickings when it's not frozen. Because otherwise it'd be super frozen and harder for them to pluck off some good pickings. So I bet you they're gonna go for the, whatever these two little birds are. I bet you they're gonna try to get some food off of it after, who knows. I could be wrong. They might just be eating seeds, but it's really peculiar that they're right here. It's very interesting in what they're doing. Look at how close it keeps getting. I mean, it's 5 feet away from Loki. That's craziness. It definitely is smelling the meat, and I think it wants in. I've never seen this before. That's just so funny. A little cute sparrow or finch or whatever it is. Some kind of bird hanging out, catching the wafts of the scent of the deer. What does it smell like? It smells a bit like rats, like a rat cage, to be honest. That's really what it smells like. So maybe there's been rats out here eating, feasting on it, which wouldn't surprise me, because what I smell right now is not deer. It's not death. It's like that funky rat smell, like hamster cage smell. And it's intense, so it wouldn't surprise me if the rats have been out here scavenging and peeing. Because I'm smelling like hamster cage. But the little bird right there, I love it. So this is what the nature of the pack is right now. 25 degrees, 2 dogs that are still wolves, eating a coyote kill, getting their nutrients. Because that's nature. See you in the next video. Peace.